It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on the road like this.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Lee. Drew is out there with Nash. Then there's Speedy, and it's Gonzalez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's James. He takes it in. Takes the 3. Gonzalez, that's good. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Miami.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Nash's shot is in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's LeBron. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Richardson against Lee. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drew. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The drive by James, good on the shot.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Nash. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. LeBron against Nash. Rejected by Gonzalez. Inside, here's Lee. And the layup falls.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's James. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team, and we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all, and he's not wrong. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Here's James. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nash.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he knocks down the first one. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 10. Lets it fly from 18. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Outside Gonzalez. And here's Nash outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Here's Speedy. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Gonzalez over Cauley Stein. Gonzalez's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
It's deflected to the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Lakers trail by 8. Westbrook kicks to Richardson. Back to Westbrook. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Lee outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he is so tough to guard without fouling because he's aggressively attacking you at all times. And one of the great things about Westbrook, he's high motor all day, every day.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he averaged a triple-double for 3 seasons in a row?
Now here's Lee. The pass to Speedy. Nash outside. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Nash. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Drew. Horton Tucker with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. Gonzalez against Cauley Stein. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horton Tucker. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Speedy. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. From downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Up top, Gonzalez. 3-pointer. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Timeout called the Lakers. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Robert Covington comes in for Davis. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Josh Richardson. To the middle. Puts it up from 12. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
2 shots.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
We've seen it so often. I mean, when you're talking close games, it typically comes down to free throw shooting, and he was on target from the stripe. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he makes the first. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Lee. A floater. He lays it in. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Rubio with it. That's tipped. And they're running. Here's Walker. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Rubio. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the line, he's north of 80%.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Billed as a flashy player to an extent coming out of Europe, Rubio has made it more so on toughness and grit as an NBA player.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Shot from 12. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Hayward. Guarded by Holiday. Lewis, right side. Shoots over Rubio. Another shot. And DJ with a layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Hayward looking around. Covington with the steal. Horton Tucker, the pass to Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. JaVale McGee's checked in for Hartenstein. And he sinks the second. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Rubio outside. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. .105 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 6 feet out.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Holiday. Longley grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Shooting for the away team.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Kaycox checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Lakers trail by 7. And here's Rubio. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Longley with the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Longley.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
This is his first free throw of the game.
JaVale McGee.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from McGee. And that one, good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got LeBron James. JaVale McGee is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Kaycock in at the 4. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
And he's good on the second. Hayward outside. To the right side. Watson dishes to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. With the shot, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hayward against Rubio. James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 10 points.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And the pass to Watson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here is McGee. He dishes it to Rubio. Going inside. McGee trying to break free.
Making a concerted effort to attack. Rubio draws contact. He'll go to the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Poirier's checked in. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
Yeah, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now, here's Watson. He's tightly guarded.
Vincent Poirier. Shooting for the away team.
Free throw drops for Watson. Both free throws good from Watson. Lakers trail by 6. Rubio the pass to Poirier. Back to Rubio. Passes it to Poirier. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Takeoff rejected by Gonzalez. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Poirier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Gonzalez. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Wall. Poke loose. They get it back. And that one is hammered home.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's James. The kick out to Holiday. And again, the Lakers no good. Gonzalez passes to Wall. The shot from the low post is good. Wall's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
To the inside. An even 3-on-3 break. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. It's tipped. Inside, here's Gonzalez. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
And the 7-footer Willie Cauley-Stein. Tremendous athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's always been a real impact player defensively, Kevin. Offense has been where he struggled.
Lakers trail by 12. James looking it over. To the paint. The layup off target. Davis is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Nash has got 5 points so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richardson outside. To the middle. Here's Davis, and it's in off the backboard.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Here's Speedy. Lee outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now Westbrook. Pass to James. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Nash, the pass to Gonzalez. Westbrook with it. He has 7. Over Lee. And too long on the shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis. Seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hartenstein comes in for Cauley Stein. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Wall. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Westbrook. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to Richardson. Down low, 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's Wall. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Tucker's got 6 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Kicks it to Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Wall finds Lee. Now Nash. There's the 3. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Davis can't get it to go. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Now here's Davis. Over Drew. And Davis can't get it to go. Davis has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Nash outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Horton Tucker, the pass to Hartenstein. There's the feed to Westbrook. He with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Ball against Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough in this position is his athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3 three-pointers. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from three-point land.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. JaVale McGee's checked in for Hartenstein. Robert Covington comes in for Anthony Davis. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Richardson. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 17. Outside Westbrook. Over Lee. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nash can't get it to go.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. The Lakers working the ball around now. And the rebound goes to Nash. And Nash gets double teamed. To the inside, Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First free throw is good. Justin Holiday's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Lewis. Lakers trail by 19. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Covington. Rubio against Hayward. Rubio the pass to Covington. Stolen by Lewis. Driving inside. The shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Ricky. Bench has always been an issue here. When they produce like they did in the first half, how does that help you?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from the everybody of the team, like doing extra work and winning games.
Trying to change the culture around here. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Drew is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Speedy. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
James with it, guarded now by Nash. Pocket 6. Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 9 rebounds now tonight. With a step back. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
The pass to Richardson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
To the middle, here's Gonzalez. Banked in off the glass. Gonzalez has got 25 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Back to Gonzalez. Passes it to Lee. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 12.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now here's James. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's Lee with the three, and Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Here's Speedy. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Shooting for the away team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. James outside. Pass to Richardson. Westbrook kicks to Richardson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson's got a nice vertical now, and you saw it right there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lee outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he nails the third. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Timeout called, the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Stein passes to Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Rejected by Gonzalez. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Speedy. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Willie Cauley-Stein. At the line for the away team,
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And here is LeBron. He's got 12. They grab their own miss, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Lee against Richardson. Nash outside. Gonzalez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to James. Richardson outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Cauley-Stein goes in. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Gonzalez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gonzalez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Speedy the pass to Gonzalez. He kicks it to Nash. Shoots off the step back. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Westbrook. He's got 15. There's the pass to Cauley-Stein. The dish to LeBron. Can't hit from 12.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Here's Davis. A putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Cauley-Stein's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Outside Gonzalez. It's good from the top of the key. Gonzalez has got 33. Now Davis. He has 6. Over Drew. That one a little long. Davis has gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Speedy. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And now that's 35 points for Mr. Perfect.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Robert Covington comes in for Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Josh Richardson. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Speedy. Lee outside. Passes to Speedy. Here's Drew. Here's Speedy. Shot clock at 6. Lee outside. Gonzalez, that's good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Rubio with it. It's blocked. Pass to Gonzalez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Lee outside. Dishes to Nash. Pass to Speedy. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 17. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Here's Speedy. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Westbrook. Covington trying to break free. Westbrook, no good. Lee outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Double team on Westbrook. Hartenstein passes to Covington. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez is to the paint. Here's Drew. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Drew's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Lee passes to Speedy from beyond the arc and then some. Speedy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Horton Tucker. 8 points for him. Lee outside. Here's the floater. Got a piece of it. Outside Westbrook. 1:32 left in the 3rd quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
2.
That one is off. That one misses. 1:25 left to play in the third. True. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 8 points for Flash.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Rubio looking it over. Shoots the three. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No good that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 8. And there's the pass to McGee. Over Drew. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Now here's Wall. He's guarded close. Back to Hayward. At the top of the key, Lewis. Here's Gonzalez, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one. And the heart rate racing a little faster, too. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or closing out. Close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22 there. Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but also wanting to limit forays to the hoop.
Yeah, and it takes tremendous discipline to do that. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other defensively.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Poirier. Rubio outside. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Wall. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Free throw, no good for Holiday. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here is Los Angeles now. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Holiday. Lewis grabs the board. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Poirier. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Holiday. Over Wall. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Gonzalez. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Gonzalez has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Horton Tucker, the pass to Poirier. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Poirier. 14 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Poirier's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Hayward passes to Wall. Takes it inside. And Wall slams it home.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Kaycock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The drive by Rubio. And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio. Richardson, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lee passes to Speedy. And the 3 ball is good. Speedy's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
Rubio not going to be denied that close to the rack. Pretty good grit on display from Rubio right there.
Lee against Richardson. Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. And he makes good on the layup.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Richardson. Inside. Here's Poirier. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 16th rebound on the night. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
Lee passes to Speedy. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gonzalez. To the middle. And Lee with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Goes back up. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Here's Speedy, covered by LeBron. Lee passes to Nash. Back to Lee. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, it's Richardson. Kicks to James. There's the steal. Here's Speedy. Oh, what a dunk!
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Now here's James. Kaycock, the pass to Poirier. He dishes it to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Poirier. Here's Holiday. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Lee against Richardson. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Holiday. Richardson outside. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Richardson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Speedy. No good from outside. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Poirier. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Drew. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drew's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks it out to Richardson. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Now, here's Richardson. Pass to Poirier. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Nash. And they pick up 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Richardson against Lee. There's the pass to LeBron. To end the drought. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Richardson. And both free throws, good for James. Here's Speedy. That's tipped. James against Nash. That's a 2 from Lee. And it's off the back rim, no good. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Westbrook. He kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for JaVale McGee.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
There's Lee with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. And Holiday has it in the corner. The kick out to Westbrook. From the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Speedy. This one for 3. No good that time. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. It's blocked. And here's Nash. Kicks it to Lee. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Westbrook. Lee goes in, plays it up, and banks it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Lays it up off the glass.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lee passes to Speedy. Here's Gonzalez. Makes it off the glass. Gonzalez has got 47 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Speedy. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.